so I have another watch here, and it just feels so lovely. But this watch has a satin finish look throughout the entire watch. So we've got the entire surface over here satin finish, the entire band is satin finish. But one thing I want to show you and showcase is how scratched up and beaten up this watch is. I don't know if the camera can show justice, but they're really deep, the scratches. And I just want to show, oh wow, there's a lot right here too. You see that? Okay, so I'm going to show using the fine magic eraser how this will burnish the metal, and so that way I won't change the shape of the original watch, you know, from the factory. So, but then I'll follow through with putting a satin finish on. So let's keep going. So here we go. So let's go for the big Mama Jamma right here. There's like a big, I know how you gave it a good hit there. So you just hold it here, and already when I polish it, you can actually see it more pop up. I see that. Okay, so there. So now what I'm doing is burnishing. And if you don't know what burnishing means, basically I'm taking the metal and kind of moving it over. So it's just, hold on, I'm trying to get that edge. So I'm going to try to get as close as I can to the crystal.
See the difference.
Yeah, so I got that really nasty hit right here. Look at that, perfect.
Amazing.
We didn't change the original shape of the watch. However, I need to get in here. You see there's still some scratches there. So I'm gonna do my best at going in there. Let's just keep going. So the reason why I kind of roll it back and forth is because I'm grabbing metal from the left and the right and kind of smoothing it over. It's kind of like how you put like icing on a cake. You just kind of keep rolling it in and bringing it back over. And that's basically what I'm doing until it disappears, and there it's gone. I know, isn't that crazy? That's why I call it the magic scratch eraser. So we'll just keep going. These are not so bad, but they really are pretty deep. But like if you tried to do this with like sandpaper, honestly, you would have scratches every direction. It would be a nightmare to try to recoup from that. But this is just lovely. And then from here we'll just go to the sand finish. So there we are, right there. So no more, I know those are the worst ones in my opinion. So then here we'll keep going. And it's a flat wheel, so I'm not rolling over the edge. Do you guys see that? How this has stayed like a virgin, if you will. Not even the corners not touched. So we're just gonna continue rolling it, making sure you gotta get all the scratches out before you put the sand finish back on. If not, you're gonna have it the same look. You know, scratches with the sand finish. So there you go. So if you have the machine and you're actually, let me go over here. There's a scratch right there. How did I miss that? Well, he's got scratches so close to the crystal. Unbelievable. So if you have a jewel tool and you're wanting to know how I do this, you know, you're just gonna roll it. So don't worry about what it looks like, your pattern. Don't worry, because remember, it's very fine. So if it doesn't look perfect, it's okay. Keep going. That's not important at this point. But you just want to keep it moving so that everything flows into each other. Get that corner. Wow, how did you get scratches in your corner, Pedro? Dear Lord, how do you get scratches like right there?
I do a little work and never take it up.
Wow. Well, I was able to get it, so there you go. Well, that's good. You know, watches should be used. You know, if you have like, you're watching this and you have Rolexes in the box and you're not using it because you're afraid to get scratches, by all means, use it and enjoy it. And if you have a scratch, get a jewel tool and remove it. You like that, Pedro? guys. It's got a lot of scratches near that crystal. And so as long as you got it nice and even, we're good to go. I think we're good. Got all those scratches out. Do you guys see any more? No? I'm good, huh? Let me get the nicks on the side. We're good. Right here's a little nick right here. See, when you start getting rid of all the big heavy ones, you start to notice the little ones. Just kind of smooth that over. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so that should do it. And so I am going to, actually, I don't know, should I do this? So basically, I'm just going to go over the links real quick. Kind of, and this is keeping the original factory shape. It's not changing it. You know, it's like, but we're just burnishing away all the scratches. Yeah, because if you were to do this with sandpaper, you'd be grinding away corners. It'd be a disaster. Oh, we can do your band too. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. You see that? Okay. So, I mean, I could do, like if this was your watch, okay? You know, you're at home or you're in your studio or in your business, you know, you can work each link perfectly, but I'm here at a show and Pedro doesn't have all day. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So we're just going over all the, see this side's not so bad. So this must be the side that doesn't see much action. This has a little few hits. The other side was worse. But it still has some pits here and there. Just get rid of them real quick. So we're kind of going over this a little fast, you know, but again, if this is your own piece, you can definitely take your time, make sure it's perfect. You know, you would take your time, do the entire link just like that, make sure it's perfect. There's still some dinks, but that's okay. And we'll go over the Swiss Army just a little real quick. Let's get it flat and then just follow. You see how,
Oh my God.
yeah, the logo is still there and you see the difference? There's still some scratches here, but you can do that like by in this direction. Hold on, let me just go real, you see how you can detail it and then you can just go there, boom, got that off. Did you see that? You like that, huh, Pedro?
Like magic.
Like magic. Okay, so now let's do this real quick because this is also satin finish. So we're gonna get a scratch. Okay, do you see that before? I'm sorry. Had scratches on it. Yeah? Okay, got it? Just the deep scratches right there. So I'm gonna hold it and we're gonna get rid of those scratches. And see, the name is still there. It says something. I don't know what it says. It says something.
Victorinox.
What? Victorinox. Okay, and then let's finish this one. There we go. So it doesn't really matter what direction you're rubbing because you're gonna put a satin finish on it. So remember that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the sides the way they are real quick because I don't have the polishing one. So let's go ahead and put the satin finish on. Now I have a few different things to put a satin finish. I can use this, I could use this. These are all 3M products. So we're gonna play Let's Match the Satin Finish. It's a little game we play. So I'm gonna first try this one. I don't know why, but this one's speaking to me. So let's see what happens here. That's awfully pretty. What do you think, Pedro? You like that?
Beautiful, yeah, I like it.
He likes this one. Actually, I do too. It's very nice. You see how soft that is? Okay, so this one's the winner. So we're gonna follow through and just kind of keep it in one direction. You guys see that? And you see how fine the previous step was that I'm barely touching it. And we're getting a satin finish. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's yummy. Let me make sure I got the arms. Okay, so just to give you guys a quick little look at what I did. Okay, see that? Want to make sure I got it all even. So we're right here. Does that look good? You see that? Okay, so now we're going to continue. Oh, that's really pretty. That came out really nice. Okay, so we're just going to continue with the satin finish. And I stick my thumb underneath it only because I also want to get it in, you know, the corners of the links. I don't want to just go like this over it. You know, it does have corners, so I always pop them up wherever I can. As long as they pop up, I use them. See that? How pretty. Just touch this one up too. There we go. Wow. Looks good, huh? So then we're at this level. Like, honestly, this really looks like the original finish. What do you think, Pedro?
Yes.
Okay, so let's keep going.
I agree with you.
Yeah, because this is the original and we're really close. Very nice. Okay, so let's continue. We're almost done. I see the finish line. And I'm just rolling it up and down. It's nice to work in this direction because I could see everything happening. My face is literally above this wheel. And you know, it's not wanting to like yank it out of my hand because I have control to pull it instead of it swallowing it.
Total control.
Total control. Thank you, Pedro. And so now we're going to hit the clasp and get, oh my God, look how it's, do you see the fluidity, how the light follows? That's what you have to do. When you are removing the scratches, you can't have any waves. If you do, don't do that. If you do, that's not a professional finish. And so honestly, right now, we're finished. So please, take a little look at what's happened. Again, look at the sides, they're untouched. Didn't touch them, the corners are still intact, but we did remove all those scratches and put the satin finish on the links, on the clasp, on the little logo. The logo was not compromised. Look at that, you guys. Perfect.
This one's probably not handmade.
You know, you could, there's a little bit of a scratch right here, but whatever. We'll just keep going. Like I said, if this was your piece and you're working on it for a customer or it's your own piece, take the time to make it perfect. But this is Pedro's right here. We were at dinner yesterday. Okay, I know Pedro. Pedro wants it to look good, but he don't care about that little scratch. Anyways, so this was done on the Jewel Tool, and I used the Scotch-Brite in fine, and then I used our Scrubby wheel in very fine to get this beautiful satin finish. It's really, and it feels, you guys don't understand, it feels lovely. Feel it, Pedro. It feels just like your watch, but fresher, huh?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Look at him. He's like, oh my God. Oh my God. You like it?
Yep.
Oh,
I
see,
love it.
it looks nice. It really looks richer now. It looked kind of, it was a little beaten before. But anyways,
Thank you very much.
you are so welcome. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, you guys, we're live from Guadalajara, Mexico in the Doxa booth. And this is the Jewel Tool that did everything. So if you like what you saw, subscribe and like and comment. And if you have any questions, I'll answer. But thanks for watching. Bye.